So let's start, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Now, before we start with your happiness blueprint, let me give you my happiness blueprint. And to tell you the fact, I didn't have a happiness blueprint, unfortunately. And till the time I found something which made a huge difference to me. I was traveling in my old third-hand car on the streets of Mumbai, and one of the signals. So somebody came and they were showing me some books. और वो शायद आज से 25 साल पहले की ये बात है, 25 years ago. Somebody came and that boy knocked on my window and he showed me some books. And in all those books, I saw one book which had a, not funny I would say, but a peculiar name. That name resembled something to my life. And that name had a word called dad. And I'm very close to my father. I was very close to my father. Okay? My father is no more. But I was very close to my father. And that book attracted me. And nobody had known about this book. And somehow I went and grabbed that copy, paid him the money. I took that book home and I started reading the book. And every time I was reading the book, something was happening inside me. Like they say, this is your brain, and they say your second brain is your gut. Now this book was appealing not my first brain, but it was appealing my gut. Maybe that was my blueprint. And that book was yelling at me and telling me, this is what you want in life. This is what you want in success. This is what you want in your expression, your lifestyle, your everything. And I read that book in one shot and I said, wow, this is something what is really going to make a difference. I was actually not very happy with my life. I was running a business. I was earning a good revenue, but my profits were minuscule. Low profit, low margins, and lot of work was my business. And I was not happy. My day used to start in the morning, it used to end in the night. And sometimes my friends who were abroad used to come to India and they used to say, let's go out Saturday night. I used to say, no, I have to work. Let's go out Sunday. No, I don't have time because I'm busy. And then that book asked me a question. What are you producing? And I understood I was not producing anything. And I said, after so many years, if I'm not able to produce anything, then what am I working for? Why this shosha of getting up in the morning, going to office, doing this, doing that? What am I doing? Like this, they say, this guy was born, he did something in life, and he died one day. He died one day. Do you want to create a life like this? And definitely answer was no. But I didn't have any clue how can I implement this. And that is where my blueprint told me, listen to your gut. So I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listen to your second brain. Listen to your gut. Your gut is telling you something. Sometimes you call it, this is your inner voice. Sometimes you call it, this is my sixth sense. But that's your gut telling you. And I'm telling you, इतिहास गवाह है जो लोग अपनी gut की सुनते हैं. People who listen to their gut always end up being successful. So I started listening to my gut and then it manifests and it started manifesting. And I'm telling you, I was dying literally dying. I wanted to kill myself because I had a huge loan to pay and I didn't know how do I pay off that loan. That loan had come from business loan. It was a business loan and the industry in which I was working, that industry went out of shape. But the loans what created due to that industry working remained with me. And I had no clue how do I pay off that loan. And that is where I was searching to find a successful business to pay off that loan. And one day it manifested. One day, after knocking many doors, my business appeared in front of me. But it did not appear as a business which will give me money, success and everything. It appeared as any other business. But I understood one thing. that my gut said, this is your business. My family said, this is not your business. My friends said, ha, you are going to do this, engineer and MBA? This is your business? Ha, you're a gone case. Everybody said you should be a white-collar guy, go to a job, do a traditional business, but I knew traditional business mein kuch nahi hai. I am not going to make money. But this business made a difference, and that is where I am telling you your happiness blueprint. Your happiness lies in the areas known to you fully. That's why we are telling you, come with us. We are going to tell you the path to prosperity, path to happiness, path to health, path to wealth, and all these things can come true is absolute super success. Cut to, and after 25 years, I'm here. My happiness business, my happiness blueprint, what was given to me that by that book has come true. I drive beautiful cars. I live in a beautiful houses. I am luckily, what was the first objective of my life 25 years ago is to pay off my debt. I'm completely debt free. When people call me, do you want some loan? I say, no, I don't need any loan. And I feel so proud to tell you that. So if you want to lead a fulfilled life, and if you want to have a beautiful success, I am telling you, it is my body of work which I'm going to present to you in this course. And congratulations for buying this course. And I'm telling you what you're going to get is my 35 years of experience, my story where I was about to die or kill myself because I had no money, no health, no happiness, nothing. And that turnaround, and here I am talking to you and telling you and giving you your blueprint. And as I promised you, you will get your happiness blueprint. And we have a beautiful formula for that. Your happiness blueprint is wealth multiplied by your health square, right? And it's not only the wealth which is important, it's health which is doubly important, because we want to make sure you are healthy, you are on a perfect weight, you really have a great energy, you have a fantastic relationship, you're eating well, you're sleeping well, you are fantastic. And at the same time, when all these things fall into place, your health square falls into place, the wealth will manifest into your life. And your wealth starts manifesting, happiness kahan jayega? We will make sure we will hold happiness by neck and bring it for you. So make sure, search your path well, and I congratulate you because you have searched your path well. That is what we talked about, seeking your path of success. And that's why you're here. And this is going to be your first step towards your success. Let's understand the course. Let's be absolutely committed as you're committed to your religion. Make sure take a lot of notes in the course. Make sure you really start doing your daily exercises well. Start filling up your happiness logbook. At the end of the course, we are going to give you your happiness blueprint. And my brothers and sisters, you're going to love all these things. Thank you very much. And this will be absolutely fantastic.